Hamilton is a top choice for people that are looking for a super affordable place to live that also has the big city energy, and there's lots of reasons why people are moving to Hamilton these days. First off, it's just a fun place to live. We've got the Ticats at Tim Hortons Stadium. They're working on the new TD Coliseum. You've got Lime Ridge Mall. You've got factories. You've got ciders out in the country. You've got the greatest restaurants around in the downtown core. Hamilton just has a ton to offer that people really just don't know about if you're not from here. People think of Hamilton as this steel town city with some older suburbs around it, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. And the reality is Hamilton is massive, okay? Hamilton spans Waterdown, Flamborough, Dundas, Ancaster, Lower Hamilton, the Hamilton Mountains, Stony Creek, Glanbrook. It's absolutely massive. So today I'm going to break down some of the main areas that people think of when they're planning a move to Hamilton, which typically means West Hamilton all the way to East Hamilton. So lower Old Hamilton, we can call it. So starting with West Hamilton, neighborhoods like Ainsley Woods and Westdale, anything west of the 403 I would call West Hamilton. And this neighborhood is so slept on because people typically think of this as like a student area, which is valid because you have McMaster School, but the students and the student rentals are really just around the campus area. Once you get outside of that, you've got some great family-friendly areas. You've got great grocery stores. You've got lots of walkable places, great schools. You've got Coots Paradise, which everybody in the city practically comes to skate every winter, and you can get great value for your money here. Check out this super cute 3-bedroom bungalow that's on the market for $749. Okay, next is North Hamilton. North Hamilton, this is where my heart is. There's lots of stuff to do here. You've got Bayfront Park where you can grab a coffee at Williams. You've got Granddad's Donuts, which is like a religion in Hamilton. They're doing lots of development in the north sort of Bayfront area, which could be great for future home values. Plus, you've got James Street North. People come from all over to check out James Street North because there's art crawl, super crawl, you've got food trucks, you've got epic restaurants. There's always something exciting going on at James Street. At the very least, you should come and check out Hamilton and see James Street North. Now, the lots are a bit tighter and houses are a mix of finishes, but you can get excellent value in this neighborhood. Check out this 2-story, 3-bedroom house for just $585. Okay, the Southwest is next. This is the higher end Durand, Kirkendall neighborhood. People come to this neighborhood just to drive and see all the cool old estates. It's named after a businessman. This is thought of as the more prestigious area of Hamilton. Now, yes, it's more expensive, but you can still buy a house for under $800,000. People typically move here because they want to be around the Lock Street area. So there's amazing restaurants, there's amazing shops, there's always something exciting going on down here. Lots of family-friendly areas, walkable, lots of great schools. So this is a more established neighborhood that people really, really like. You can't really go wrong in the Southwest. You can definitely spend a lot of money, but check out this one that just sold for $782. Okay, now we're moving a little bit further east into some more affordable pockets. So Lansdale, Stipley, Crown Point East and West. These neighborhoods are a little bit smaller houses on smaller lots. It can be a little bit busier. You're just that much further away from the highways. But again, you can get great bang for your buck in these neighborhoods. The big draw here is Ottawa Street. So you've got all kinds of shopping, all kinds of restaurants and bars. There's always something new popping up that you want to go down and check out. The streets are buzzing and exciting to be around. You've also got Tim Hortons Field in this neighborhood, which on game day is a huge vibe and definitely worth checking out. Tickets are super cheap and it's a great way to spend your Saturday or Sunday. If you're in this area, make sure you check out My Pie, which books like weeks in advance. It's a great restaurant, or Nanny and Bowls, which is a super cool looking bar. Right now you can get this super cute house on Emerald for $425. Just pay attention to how far north you go. The further north you are, the closer you are to factories, so trucks, smells, sounds, things like that. You'll know it when you drive through it. Okay, in the same sort of area, but further south towards the escarpment, we've got St. Clair, Blakely, and the Delta neighborhoods. There's lots of great value. It's a little bit quieter, so bigger lots, bigger houses. If you're looking for something that's family friendly and can fit a bigger family, this might be the neighborhood for you. Now you're a little bit further away from the highways, you're a little bit further away from the downtown core, but peace and quiet comes with these neighborhoods. And you can buy something fully renovated. This one's over 1,800 square feet and just sold for $675. Okay, Rosedale definitely deserves a shout out. The people that live here absolutely love it. There's very few sales because people love staying here. It's a bunch of wartime bungalows and 1.5 stories, all very well kept. The lots look great, they're bigger sized. I would definitely recommend taking a look at this or at least driving through. Here's one for $649 that really shows the value in this neighborhood. Plus you're right near Kings Forest Golf Club. Okay, now we're going way east into East Hamilton, so McQueeston neighborhood, Parkview, and Normanhurst. This is gonna give you amazing affordability. So you've got a mix of houses that you can buy in the $400,000 to $500,000 mark, smaller houses, but the great thing about these neighborhoods is that the streets can be wider, they're quiet, it's very family friendly. Just be careful getting too close to the factories because it gets busier with trucks and a little bit noisier. Again, you'll know when you drive through it. If you're gonna buy in these neighborhoods, definitely take a drive through and see which streets you like. But the other great thing is there's been a number of new one-off home builds in the last few years, like this one from 2018 that you can buy for $700K. This is a 2-story with a single car garage, finished basement. It looks really sharp, and this isn't the only one. There's a few options like this out there. And that's it. These are the neighborhoods that people usually look at when they're moving to Hamilton. We didn't cover the mountain, and there's lots of neighborhoods that I missed. If you have a neighborhood that you definitely feel people should know about, leave it in the comments. But it's just way too big of an area for me to get through in one video. The best thing about Hamilton is that every neighborhood feels different. You got different prices, different vibes, different style of homes, which can be very confusing if you're not from here. So hopefully this helped you get a sense of what neighborhood might be a better fit for you and showed you all the great things that Hamilton has to offer.